Hello, welcome to another LP. I know what you're thinking if you watch my videos, which you probably don't, but if you're listening to this now, then that means you are watching my videos, which means you may have some sort of clue that I've made videos before, and how I always do LPs and never finish them, such as Final Fantasy IX, such as Final Fantasy I, such as... what else am I doing right now? Metroid? Okay, I'm going to skip this because if you haven't figured out what this is Final Fantasy X. I'm skipping that cutscene because that cutscene is going to play again when we start a new game. Data transfer? What's that? I think that's... let's find out. This is what people came here to see, is this sort of shit. Oh, that's just for like... I knew that. No! That was scary. So... oh yeah, so this is the Final Fantasy X PS4 edition, so this has like the international content. We're going to do the expert sphere grid, because that one's a lot more fun. Yes, I know you can't switch in-game. Shit. Which one should we do? Let's do the original. Yeah, original soundtrack. I'm not even really get to hear it much because I can... because I can't hear the TV too well, because if I turn it up, it's going to be playing back into the microphone, which I'm already too close to the TV as it is, so you might be able to hear it. Oh my god, this game looks so pretty. I haven't played this in so long. I've played this game a million times. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I haven't done anything in a long time. I may... you know what? I'll talk about that after we watch this. This is kind of sad. It may not seem sad if you don't know why. I mean, obviously, how would you know why if you're playing this game for the first time? That's the thing about this game that I wasn't too keen on, was how they showed this like in the very beginning. Because like you have all these characters, and you're like, who are these people? Who's she? She looks distraught. I don't know. There's a guy with a glove. Who's that? We don't know. Well, we do know because he's on the cover of the game. That's Teedus, or Teedus. I'm going to say his name back and forth between the two, because I always called him Teedus, but I think it's more natural to call him Teedus now. I don't know why. Maybe it's from years of playing Dissidia, and just like learning that his name is actually supposed to be pronounced Teedus in English. I don't know. I'm talking over, like, again, I'm just making a mockery of myself and not taking this seriously, but I am taking it seriously, but whatever, okay. There's so much I need to talk about right now in regards to why I'm doing this, in regards to the game itself. Oh, it looks so good. He looks so much like slimmer and younger in the PS4 version. Just seeing this like exact scene reminds me of like when I first heard that this game was being released on PS3 and PS4. Well, first it was PS3, but like just knowing there was a remastered edition and how it would show like this scene like side by side with the PS2 version. And like, I don't know, there are some things that are like more noticeably like polygonal, such as like the hair and stuff. I mean, they did a good job at like upscaling it and everything.
Listen
but
to my story.
Oh my god,
this may be our last chance.
This may be our last chance. Final Fantasy X. I feel like that logo is, first of all, it looks like it's off-center to me. Maybe it's because I'm not sitting directly across from my TV, but alas, I feel like they should have used like the classic Final Fantasy logo for that. Did they not in the PS2 version? I can't remember. I've played both versions so many times, but it's been quite a long time since I played either. Oh my god. Like, there's just... the thing with this game is that, like, there's voice acting, so it's going to be hard to, like, talk over everything. That's the one thing I was concerned about in doing this, was, like, what am I going to do during the voice acting? I don't want to just, like... if I just leave it, like, be... and like let it play, then it's just kind of like you're just like, why watch this? Why not just play the game yourself at that point? So I'm probably gonna do some fucking smart ass commentary while the scene's going on. Who is that little man? We don't know yet. Everything is just stuff we don't know. Obviously, we just put this game in like 5 minutes ago into our fucking PS2. I'm running out of breath from talking. That's why I'm pausing there. Jesus. Oh, and everybody knows me. I'm assuming this is me. I mean, who else? I'm not going to be that little boy with his arms up in the air like that, am I? Yeah, I didn't think so. So, if you come over here, this is something I didn't know about for the longest time, but if you come over here, there's nothing that you can do. Yeah, there's nothing at all. But you do get this cool scene of, like, this area we're in. We don't know what it is yet. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so 2D. Oh my god, I'm just so excited to be playing this. And as you can hear, there's like the prelude theme, but like all cool and upbeat sounding, because this is a cool new upbeat sounding game. Who's this?
Can I have your autograph?
Oh fuck, of course! I forgot that he said of course there. Yeah, so this is how you choose your name. I'm just going to leave it as Teedus because why not? I have no real reason to change it, so.
Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. He just like rubbed his hand on it. He just rubbed his like elbow grease on the ball. That's not a signature, Teedus. See, I did it again.
Do this.
Alright, told you. I didn't say it. Never mind.
It was for you, okay?
Oh, you're making them swoon, Teedus. Oh, there's a little boy in the back who's also swooning.
He's blocking the front row.
He's blocking the front row.
From the right.
Got it.
Got it. Oh, I love Teedus. I don't know if I've ever said that before. I probably have. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, so you can either talk to them or these kids to sign the ball and choose your name. Either way, it's going to be the same. You'll see the same little cutscene when you when you talk to either of them, so it doesn't matter. It's just it's just giving you options on how you want to name your character. Did he just push that kid in the face? Like, I don't know.
Well,
oh, look at this little jackass. You're not good. Like, I'm the one who's the star.
He just had a blitz.
No, you should know.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Then teach us after.
Sure.
Maybe tonight.
You can't tonight.
See, there's a lot about this game that I still don't understand. Like,
Promise.
he must have some, like, idea as to, like, I don't know. That pose there, as you can, it has significance in the game. You'll see later on. That's just probably why they gave it that, like, panning shot like that. Oh, look at the water there. Jeez, that looks so cool. Oh, for a game that's like, what is this, 2002, 2001? It looks so good. Yeah, because Final Fantasy IX came out in 2000. Oh my god. I remember not being able to, like, tell what that even really is. Like, you could tell that it's a person, but, like, it just didn't look as good in the PS2 version. Look at the background there. Like, the windows there, like, it looks so good in the PS4. Jeez, man. And this isn't the first time I played it on the PS4. Like I said, I played this game so many times.
Shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jack.
I wish you could, like, run in slow motion here. It'd be so cool.
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
I'm slamming this talk because you never hear this guy again.
I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Jack.
Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today.
Yeah, coming down with the case of the Hots.
The teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes.
Didn't you tell me twice?
In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
No, you're not. Alright, so that guy is Zanar. I'm assuming his name's Zanar because he said it. He could be lying about his identity, which is quite the crime in some scenarios. You don't even know who he is, but I always assumed... I mean, I don't know if this is true or not, but I think it's like the same voice actor as Arn. Who? Shit, I'm just like spoiling things left and right. Excuse me, please. Hey, look at these people down here. They don't have models. Like, they're just like... They're just drawn in there, but like... I don't know why they can't go past that water barrier, by the way. Or maybe that guy did. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, you can see the two Blitzball team logos on the right and left there. The Duggles and the Abes, as they were talking about. Man, I didn't get to explain anything that I wanted to talk about. Like, I keep jumping back and forth, and I told myself I wasn't going to try not to do that next time I record. But, you know, whatever. Okay, here's our first cutscene. It's just like the most epic cutscene you've ever seen in your entire life. Like, if you've seen a more like cool cutscene than this, then, you know, I don't know. I'll give you a firm handshake, because I wouldn't believe you if you told me, like, if you had some way to prove that was true. I don't know. I'm probably making it less cool by talking like a jackass over it. But I don't think that's even necessarily the case, because it's still pretty cool. I mean, why is there electricity there? Who knows? Doesn't seem safe for an orb made out of water. But man, this is so cool. How did they get there? Did they get there by boat? Look at how cool this... Everything is just so cool. Who's this cool guy? Look at how cool he is. He's got a jug. And he's missing an arm, but not really. But he's got glasses. So there's that. And that's terrifying, but you know what? That's just part of life. Life's terrifying. He doesn't seem scared, though. But what is it? Oh yeah, now there's this pretty sweet game of water polo going on. Cause, like, could you imagine if, like, the physics in this game were, like, actual physics of water? Like, you wouldn't be able to go this fast underwater. Playing any sport underwater would be just look so dumb. But then that happens, and it'd probably be pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool there. As you can see, everything's getting sucked in. God, this is so awesome. I'm gonna have to end the recording here soon. We're at 11 minutes. Probably only gonna make this 15 minutes. Look, does that not look like Lindblom from Final Fantasy 9 there? Like that sphere in the middle kind of looks like the clock. Or whatever that is in Lindblom in Final Fantasy 9. Jeez. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go back and do Final Fantasy 9 because if you watched... shit, I don't know. Well, this... I'll just... I always have to watch a cutscene. I want to talk, but I don't want to ruin the game, and I'm already ruining it anyways. I'm ruining it by fucking having this dumb banter over it. But you know what? I don't care. I don't. I do, but I don't. I don't care enough to stop talking. This is pretty scary, though. I mean, if this is real life, and here we got this like Final Fantasy VII cloud falling down the thing cutscene, or part of the cutscene. You remember what I'm talking about? Same kind of lighting. I don't know where he goes, but hopefully he's okay, because, I mean, he's the character we're playing as, and if he's not okay, then this is the end of the game, and that just doesn't make any sense. So, whatever. One thing I never noticed here is, that statue that's right to, like, almost in the center of the screen is, like, that one that was out here, which makes sense, but, like, you can see the face on it now. I wonder what these people are doing. They're probably escaping. Let's just go. And here we actually have like first real control. As you can see, there's a map in the top left corner that'll become very handy for navigation purposes. So that's Aaron. That's the guy I was talking about earlier.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, he looks so cool. Everyone looks so cool. This game looks so clean and clear. Like clear cell. Shit, I'm talking too close to the microphone here, and I have been for the last 10 minutes. But yeah, Aaron, that guy there, he kind of sounds like the guy who was talking as we were running down this highway, Zanar. He has no relevance in the game whatsoever, as far as I can tell. He is talking there, and that's it. Like, it's interesting that they gave him a name. Oh yeah, everything freezes.
Huh?
It's just so spooky. Like, everything about this game is cool and calming, but also spooky and just weird.
What?
Don't cry.
I wasn't about to. But yeah, there's another guy. There's nothing really to say about it. It's just that he, like... there's no reason for him to be in the game, and that's kind of cool. Like, they've done so much and, like, added all these characters into the game that, like... it just makes it more, like, realistic and more four-dimensional, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to end the video in a sec. This is, like, exactly where NCS stopped his video. I mean, it makes sense. It's the beginning of the game. You don't really have much control over what's going on. I don't know why that facial expression is funny there, but it is. I like how it just cuts into cutscenes like that, too. Like, there's no... Actually, no, Final Fantasy VIII did that more so, where it just, like, blended the gameplay into a cutscene. We called it Sin. That's another thing I want to talk about, too. There's so much. Like, I should just fucking be writing a list, but I don't have one. So, we're gonna fight Sin, is it? Is that Sin? Mr. Sin? Or is it just Sin? I don't know. We're at 15 minutes, so... oh shit. We gotta stop this soon. I don't want it to get to 16 minutes. That's just that sounds too much. 15 sounds okay, like 15 minutes and 24 seconds. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Rub your fucking hair grease on it like you did on the Blitzball? It's not gonna work, dude. Dude, cool. I don't know where he got that from. I wonder if he's ever gonna tell us. Oh.
My old man?
My old man? So he can barely lift it, and all of a sudden, it's swinging it. And even more of a sudden...
I hope you know how to use it.
for it. It's just... He's just like there. Just swinging it. He seems to have picked it up pretty quick. Anyways, we can't pause here, but the game just... Okay, good to talk to you soon for Final Fantasy X. Goodbye.